Yo, what's up, chat? We're playing some Witcher 3 again. I'm finally on time for once, so that's good.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's
You turn off my music.
Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri.
Turn up my volume, or maybe take off my hat.
The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local...
See if I can go to 8 or 10 midnight this time. I'm Peeler's Hunt. There's Roach. Oh. Did not mean to fail deathbed.
All right. Who else is right?
Come on now.
Come on, Roach. Y'all can hear me, right? You can hear me?
Blasphemers, dog's blood should all be flogged, legs torn from their asses.
My sweet boy, have mercy. Take pity on an old woman.
Hunger's turned this one pale.
The hell's wrong with
An
this
old
lady?
feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night, blasphemers, pox take and profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you.
Okay.
Done.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts. And the gods will guide ye.
Nice.
Turn this one pale.
Cool. 15 experience points.
No, I'm staying here. Maybe I'll spot Hannah. That it.
Not so fast, Roach.
Faster, Roach. What the hell?
We'll get the old bugger, you'll see. Think you got scabies.
Some strange away. Sod off, freak.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller.
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Maybe we can make a deal.
We'll not plough in bargain with no one. Vengeance. That's what we want.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Well, all in all...
Yes or no?
Fine. Let's hear it.
A tea of mullein leaves for his belly, and cover his boils with mallow. A few days and he'll be good as new.
Noted. But if it don't work, we'll be back. Move out, boys.
Damn.
Out of my sight.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up. Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
Cool.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
This dude's a lunatic.
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
Jesus.
The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Gotta find the frickin' goat.
This way, I think. Another clue.
Here you go.
Good. There you are. Come on, let's go see the Peller. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? Come on, take you back to the Peller. Misses you something awful. Come on, damn it.
Don't go that way, I guess. Where are you going?
Where the hell did you go? Bear! Run, you stupid! Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Come on, goat. Come on,
You're
goat.
no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Come on.
Princess, flee not from the Peller, for there are wolves about. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back. Will this do?
not die.
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone, the child remains.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you, you must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help, lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Pella.
And what does the Peller do?
He awaits Forefathers' Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefathers' Eve this year, but we'll find a way, all the same.
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefathers' Eve. Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefathers' Eve must be performed. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name, appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
All right. Oh, does that mean I can level up? Nope. Need like 600 more XP.
Faster. Come on.
You just call this shot. Another around there. Oh, these guys do a lot of damage, actually. I do still have this freaking. They're not my horse.
Whoa there, Roach.
Be gone. Reaper's the only one he'll talk to now.
What did this man do to you?
Him? Nothing. Appeared in the village, looking to trade his ring for some bread.
But we've no food, none, because of the Black Ones. Trampled our fields, raided our granaries, burnt our orchards. So instead of bread, he'll get a noose.
Please, good folk, do you not have ears? I did not want this war. I have deserted to go home to my wife and child. Take everything I have, but spare my life.
Let him go.
Oh, sure. And maybe give him some fixings for the journey. Saddle up a horse for him.
Black Ones showed us no mercy. We show them none in return.
Tried it the nice way. Gotta try something different. Ever fight a Witcher?
Oops.
Thank you. If you had not come...
If I'd not come, only one man would have died. Really going back to your wife?
Yes. She bore a child just before the war started. A girl. I named her Beatrice, after her grandmother. Why? Why did you help me?
Lynch mobs. Nothing good ever comes of them. Now go. Stay off the high roads and give any villages a wide berth until you cross the Aruga.
spacesuits.
Bastard.
Yeah. That was cool. Guess it's mine. It's already another enemy, eh? Or what? Oh. What's this?
Kill if you love the gods! Don't let him catch his breath! Son of goats! Hold me blood! Steak.
Nice. Oops.
You'll regret your mum ever squirting you out.
Maybe I shouldn't do that.
Don't you look at me.
I've my elf, thank the gods. For the rest, well, she can't figure. Should send him back to the witch. Might cure him of laziness.
Greetings, ma'am.
Good day to you, sir. Need something?
Got a matter for your village witch. Know where I can find her?
I don't bother with her myself. But ask my man. He'll know. Twerked his back so bad last week he could hardly move. So I sent him to the witch. Came back sprightly as a foal.
Where is he?
In the yard, no doubt. Pain's gone, but Sleuth's setting now. Should be hunting foxberries to feed our young'uns. Marion's lad. Now that man, he knows how to provide for his family. Caught some water rats last. They had food for days.
Killers!
Good day. Heard you know where to find the local witch.
Who told you that?
Your wife.
Daft wench. Leave me be and don't listen to that nattering sow. We've not had a witch, shaman, nor cunning wench in ages.
Would a few grounds refresh your memory?
Oh, well, if that's how you put it. Know the small pond near the village? Path leads off from it. Follow that till you come across a lone rock. Walk around that into the woods. Find the old cart. You're there.
Thanks.
It's just... don't harm her, sir. Word of your kind's reached these parts.
My kind, meaning?
Well, the witch-burning kind.
Witch hunters have been here already?
Nay, but we've heard tell of them. So, when I spied you coming, swords and all, straight away, I thought tales must be true.
I'm a witcher, not a witch hunter.
Hmm? What? Not one and the same?
No. No need to worry. I'm not out to hurt your witch.
Ooh, a weight off me heart, sir. She only arrived a short while ago, but she's frightfully wise. Even pleasant on the eyes, if you like 'em skinny.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Handsmen lay their hands on her. Burn the village down.
Not willing to believe that. Nay, I'm not.
Haven't had junk food in so long, chat.
Like crickets. You chew 'em or swallow 'em whole.
Must be a large stone near the pond. There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart.
I like that silver.
The cart. Witch's hut is somewhere nearby.
Poor girl's up. Miss, cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger, or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
She's in a foul mood. We'd best come back on the morrow.
Watch what you say. She's quick to ire, apt to take revenge.
Let's
Bitch
do
is in
all
a
of
proper
yours.
fury. Needs a man.
gonna steal all her herbs.
Anyone home? Ordinary ointment. Nothing special.
Geralt, didn't I teach you not to fucking look through people's personal belongings?
Now, where's she run off Managed to amass quite a book collection.
She clearly doesn't shower.
A pentagram in chalk.
Oh well. I need the food. I need it more than she does. No, up the ladder you go. Where do I get those?
Normal candle.
Alright. Oh, there's... That's not a ladder, no man.
Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to. Well, well. Nice.
Just steal all her herbs.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy. Greetings, Witcher.
Oh, I'm gonna have to skip this.
Missed a spot. Kira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt.
Chat, I will be right back. I have to go do something. Yeah, well, sorry that took so long. I just had to move something inside. I bought a dirt bike a while ago, but it was too small. And now it's inside. I'm selling it tomorrow, and my mom is just a little cautious. Alright.
What's happening?
You mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end. Burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Changing the subject. Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
Apparently she quarreled with the local witch.
Someone's been feeding you horse shit. The girls around here are too stupid to quarrel with me.
She's not from here.
You're up to something, Geralt. If I'm to help you, you must tell me what's going on. Who are you looking for?
Ciri.
Ciri? Well, now I understand the secrecy, not to mention the brooding, the furled brow. And you say she had some sort of problem with a witch?
So you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently, someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
He say anything else about her?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
What's your rate these days? A couple dozen eggs? 3 hens, maybe?
My rate rises with every word you speak. I'm not sure you can afford the information anymore.
You're pricklier than I remembered. Isn't living in nature's lap supposed to be cleansing, calming?
Nature stinks. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
Well, I tried to ask him, of course, about everything.
Of course.
Oh, but you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him.
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cyrilla too.
Let's go then.
Cheese or something.
Yes, let's. This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Come on! Gavella Glan.
Oh, that's nifty.
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
I'm not sure I like any of this.
Damn portals. Wonder where Kira is now.
Oh, drowners. Just can't loot them. Excuse me. Olive, nice. Door's locked. Where am I going? A lot of loot in here. Damn.
Ah! Geralt! Geralt, do something! They're crawling out of those holes! Use a sign or bombs, anything! Lila's Ah! Lila's Get them off! Ah!
They're literally just rats, man.
Disgusting!
What? Lost your nerve?
Do you know the diseases they spread?
Way to miss, Devin.
Disgusting! Thank you.
You that afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
I gotta know what the Wild Hunt's doing here.
But we came to find the elven mage, not fight the hunt.
If they reach him first, we won't get a chance to talk to him. Besides...
Go on, finish. Wait, you've got some special interest in the hunt. Is this about Ciri? There's something you've not told me, isn't there?
Come with me and maybe I will.
Are you always like this? I'm beginning to feel sorry for Triss and Yen. Oh, very well. Let's go.
Very well.
Vela Glan.
I need these mushrooms for reasons. For very good reasons.
Larena Luna. Silvate Larena Lunet.
That's him. That's the elf.
Arveg Va Ledi.
What was that? An illusion?
No. A morphotic projection.
What projection?
Something akin to a postbox for mages. Much safer than an ordinary letter, which anyone can intercept en route to its recipient.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Lara Doran's heir.
Indeed. It is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Cireo, swallow.
Come now. Who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
An old elven port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the vulpine laurel immediately.
Vesemir told me that soon after he'd learned to cast Igni, he tried it out on a patch of these mushrooms.
Terrible idea. What happened?
Well, he survived. And wounds heal awfully quick on
Whoops. Yeah, I'm dead. How do I heal? What the hell? I just want the loot. What do you mean there's people here? Follow the swallow signal.
Expect me to splash around in that sewage? Unlikely. I'll wait here.
What are these? I don't know what they are.
Just wonderful.
Come on.
How was the water?
Refreshing. Don't know what you're missing.
A swallow. Seems we're headed the right way.
Yo. How's it going? That's good. I honestly think you gained 2 pounds because it's muscle. Yep. I make healing potions, chat. Yep. Got some drinks, yeah. I can't make any fucking healing potions. Okay. Yes. Why is your face red? Okay. Damn. Yeah. What meds are you on right now? Or
Look! It's rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
yeah.
Cyril, ni for the sol eser.
Okay.
Cyril.
I haven't heard of any of those, I don't think.
For the sol eser. Hey, Silk.
Kelp? Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Siri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it? Gavella Glan.
Can't see shit in this game. I'm literally supposed to jump down there, aren't I?
A sea monster. Looks a bit like a Karen.
Garrett, what the hell is that?
Another security measure. Damn it all.
Do you think it's a mind game of some sort? You know, can you defeat yourself? Are you... Anything like that ever happened to you before?
Well, almost. A while back, a certain Doppler took a shot at impersonating me.
Yes? And?
He hated being me.
How's it
Felt
going?
uncomfortable. Dopplers are kind-hearted by nature.
Hey, Silk.
Nice. Showers are fun. I had one earlier today. Yep. how do I get up there? To jump in the hole? Is that what it's telling me to do?
Drawing of a horse. Clue for Ciri must be.
Okay, we're going the sketchy way.
Kelpie. Another horse. Almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt, I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here.
Look, they're opening. Let's go. Well, now I know what distorted my effort at teleportation. This very portal.
And I know why I landed in that drowner nest.
You should be pleased you emerged from the portal in one piece.
And everyone still wonders why I hate to be teleported.
We must try to activate it.
Let's try it.
I think that's a swallow.
It worked. Come.
Sure it's safe.
Of course. The Elven Mage prepared this passage for Ciri. Gavella Glan. It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm. I've a bad feeling about this.
Tyrael not recognized. Intruders. Destroy the intruders.
Just wonderful.
Silly golem. You can't take me.
And that would be that. I knew we'd manage.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
It's too dark in here.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it. I've some very good feelings about you, for instance. In several domains. Once you
I want
finally
that. What
find
is that?
Ciri, what will you... Well...
Which way? We're not going that way right now.
Uh-oh.
What? Got that feeling again?
And more.
Great. Come on.
Oh my god. Whoops. How far back ago did I save?
Gavella Glan. And that would be that. I knew we'd manage.
That's so? Make sure. Tell me beforehand next time.
Okay, I'm gonna go use the washroom real quick. Be right back, chat. Oh yeah, I moved my dirt bike inside. Just for tonight. Just in case, yeah. Somebody has my address, knows there's a dirt bike. I told them wait till tomorrow, because I'm more comfortable with them both coming tomorrow. because they were gonna come tonight, but I messaged them when we were working out. They would have had to come within like the time we were working out, because I stream at 8 o'clock. So I'm just like, can you come tomorrow? I said yeah. They said they'll most likely be buying it, so might as well just go tomorrow. Okay, I'll be right back. Yo. Oh my god. I ate so much junk food in the past half an hour. I bought like 2 bags of chips, a couple chocolate bars, some pop, and a Sunny D.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Richard.
I went a little overboard.
I've
$32 at Dollar Emma.
about you, for instance, in several domains.
And chat, I'm super glad I didn't start like 100 fucking kilometers back. Literally only one hallway back.
Once you finally find Siri, what will you do? Any plans?
Like I should go through here, but I'm pretty sure I want to fight this golem.
Got that feeling again?
Should I?
Look, they're opening. Let's go. Gavella Glan.
What's this? Is that a fucking marshmallow? Oh fuck yeah, I have health again. I have actually I have champagne. I don't have food. You hear me, Kyle? Okay, just making sure.
Teleport over there.
We must activate it quickly. I've a feeling another golem's about to surprise us.
Golems aren't shit.
Look, it worked. Come on. Look, we've managed to cross the bridge. This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on.
Gavella.
Wild hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed the Mage's sentries. They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Meaning you ever thought they might have?
Really hope these mushrooms come in handy one day. They're just fucking everywhere in here. Picked up like 50 of them.
Froze them before they could attack.
Are they? Huh? Are they like? Are they like psychedelic or are they like normal? Poisons? I kinda wanted to loot all that back there.
What is this?
The White Frost. Mage from the hunt summoned it. Can you see all those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I should shield us with Demetia Crest's surge. Stand at my side. Darian and Annoy! Ready. Stay close.
Where are you going, lady?
Hey, Nicola!
Oh, that hurts. Yeah. Okay. Damn.
I begin to think we might make it.
Where are you going, lady? You are? No. I'm playing with the Witcher. No. Nope.
Hey, Nicola!
You will be able to soon, apparently.
Just one more.
Okay. That'd be cool. Yeah.
Hey, Nicola!
Come on, come closer.
Yeah. Holy fuck. Yeah.
It worked!
That's fucked.
Gary and Hanoi!
Kira. What's wrong?
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
Holy fuck.
Just don't faint on me.
Now, in your firm embrace.
Holy fuck, that's wild.
Not in your life.
Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
No. Yeah. It's time to loot,
Block the
baby.
passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me. Come, we might still catch them.
Yeah. God damn.
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you. You'd never have managed
Yeah.
without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Yeah, never.
He awaits us.
Yeah. I know you can do it, Kyle. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Yeah.
you stubborn twat.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
Dude dies and
Geralt, look! He's opening a passage.
Stay calm. Focus.
Ow! Geralt! Have it, Kate! Geralt!
this is a multi-phase boss.
Another rift! Are you well and whole? As if...
Unnecessarily. Let's look around.
Well, if I've my knickers on straight, this looks like the elf's laboratory. Look, the elf left another message for Ciri.
I have to loot, man. I'm not leaving here without all the loot. Not leaving here without all the loot. Even if it's just an olive.
Larena Luna.
Alright, let's watch this message.
Cyril, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together, not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
Time did you say you're gonna sleep at? 7:30? Is that like what time you're getting off at, or?
Perhaps because the Wild Hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
Okay.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Okay.
Kira, if you're hiding something.
But
Yeah.
I didn't say.
Make sure you put an alarm on though.
You know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stopped the spread of the plague in Bellum.
Yeah.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight,
So
I had
Tommy
horrible
Chong or
nightmares.
whatever his name is
Something
did.
was calling me out into the
Tommy Lee.
swamps.
No,
One
that's
night, I
Motley
decided to
Crue.
enter the dream consciously.
Tom.
Render it lucid. I confronted
Yeah,
the
the
thing
dude
directly.
from.
It broke
She-
contact at once.
Fuck, I can't
Peaceful
think.
nights ever since.
Tommy Chong, he fucking quit smoking by smoking a pack of fucking joints a day.
Why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant them. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we? I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Now, after I safely led you through the cave.
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me. Perhaps you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
Mm-hmm. Can't imagine where that comes from. How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say
Probably.
the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog.
No alcohol,
And from that
no
chapel, one
fucking
must follow a
darts,
trail of treats.
no nothing.
Treats.
Just weed.
Of course.
It's
They can
time
read you
phones
bedtime
and be
stories
like,
at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken
yeah.
cops.
If didn't he do a bunch of lean though? Was Khalifa?
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Cirilla.
Okay.
All right then.
Yeah.
As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
Why do we even come?
Damn.
Must have burned these notes himself. The hunt wouldn't have bothered.
Meaning he knew they were looking for him.
What's this?
The potion I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it. Drank it.
Mysterious mage herbalist. Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nahalani. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome.
Holy shit! Really?
It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will.
What did he
think of
do?
me.
Thanks.
Huh.
Simple, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Let's see where the passage leads.
Yeah.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
No, probably not. But it sounds cool as fuck. I'm in a weird mood right now. I'm like hyper, I guess, or not hyper, but like zoned out and hyper. So
Yeah, I'll help.
yeah, like normally I don't want to see them, but right now I'm like, sounds cool, but like really it's probably not very cool. Yeah. Holy shit, I have 15 passages. Yeah. That is a literal, like, the civilian is, like, getting food for the rest of their life. They're getting paid for the rest of... If...
Another damned riddle to me.
Yeah.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder Speech. Alright. This might seem a bit literal.
My brother's friend at Riverview either got shot or had a had been stabbed in the back and he was paralyzed for the rest of his life.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right. All right, let's see if we can solve this.
There it goes.
That's just wonderful.
Why do you always go after me? Really?
Seems we did something more. Gavella Gland.
Is this free loot? No. Alright, so I did this one first.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order. Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like the other. There it goes.
Just wonderful.
Gavella Glad. There it goes. Gavella Glan.
What's the correct order, chat? Like this one?
There it goes.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
Lit up like a charm.
Let's see it. Huh. Maybe. We'll see.
Wait. Something just happened.
Behind that wall, a movement.
It's probably this one. I wouldn't doubt it. Holy shit. Then there's like 1.4 billion people in China?
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Yeah.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just deserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
That's all that's in here is a fucking blade.
We going? Someone placed an illusion here.
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
Alright, with that, chat, I'm probably gonna take off. What's that? Because it's been 2 hours and I don't feel like staying up till midnight, I guess. Got so much in my inventory. Alright, chat. You have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'll see you next time. Tomorrow at 8. See ya.